Hello, and welcome back to Inscryption IRL. I'm your host, Scott, aka Leshy IRL, here for another exciting session for you guys today. Today, we're welcoming back our challenger from last Sunday, Gamble, the Scribe of Brews. How are you doing, Gamble? So, do you want to tell the folks in chat a little bit about your project? I know some of them may have heard you last week, but I know we have a couple people here who didn't catch the stream last week, so why don't you tell them about your project? What kind of modifications do you have in mind for your game? Fair enough. Have you made any progress on it since we last talked? I know you said earlier this week you were going to get your scale. Oh, do you guys not hear me? Oh, what the... How about now? Can you guys hear it now?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, let me... Sorry about that. For some reason, Discord wants to give me a new audio issue.
Okay, good,
every time
good.
we stream.
Damn.
Literally, without fail, every time we stream, there's just some new... This is the first one this has happened, and it just... For some reason, I had my audio, everything configured just fine yesterday, and when I opened it today, it changed the configuration around and wasn't picking up the audio. But I think we're good now. So sorry about that, but do you want to give your little intro again, Gamble?
I'll give it one more time, just really quick, in a brief version. I am working on my own physical version of Inscryption called Brine that I may stream here, with a few modifications of my own. As my name suggests, there will be a lot of homebrew stuff in it, but other than that, it should follow standard Inscryption format with a bunch of modifications.
Yeah, that'll be really interesting. I can't wait to see more of your concepts get fleshed out and like turn into an actual physical Inscryption set. That's gonna be really cool.
Yeah.
All right. So how is everything now, audio-wise? Is everything like at the right level? Is our challenger too quiet, too loud? Is the music too quiet, too loud? He is louder than you.
I am a she, and I can turn myself down if need be.
I can also do that.
Sounds fine on my end.
Alright.
I don't know.
Turn it down a little bit. How's that?
Hello?
Oh, it was Leshy? Okay, I'm quiet. That's my problem.
I see. Yeah.
I just need to turn the gain up on my mic then. How's that?
That's better.
Good? Good? Awesome. Alright then. Well, I think we've had enough chit-chat for the beginning. What say you, Gamble? Are you ready to get started?
I am ready to get started.
Awesome. So, where we picked up last time, you had just beaten the Prospector, and you started on the Wetlands, where you did the very first encounter there, which was with the Witch.
Yes, yes.
And since you are also a witch, you already had such a favorable reputation with her that she gave you a very special potion. And that potion actually gave you your upgraded ability a little bit early, So now you'll be able to have 2 active potion effects at the same time.
Yes.
Pretty powerful.
We just need to reach another her again in order to really utilize that. But yes, I
Indeed.
am excited to take advantage of it.
Yes, speaking of which, let's take a look at your deck before we get really into it. And actually, before we do that, we're gonna go with our fan art feature of this stream. Today we're featuring the artwork of Gabe, who made this beautiful fan art for our stream. I really love this one a lot, and it's one of the first ones that was submitted. So thank you so much. I don't know if Gabe is here right now, but if you are, thank you so much for drawing this. And if not, I'm sure you'll see it in the... Wait, actually, yeah, he is. I can see his...
It has some very good texture to it.
But thank you so much. I really love this one. Honestly, like, if you could, like, animate the eyes, it would be, like, the coolest thing ever. I'm not sure how... That seems like it would really be really hard to do, but even without it, it's still, like, an amazing picture. So great job with this.
I honestly can't tell if that's like a filter or if like individually like you made all the pixels kind of like look like that. Like it really looks like it's like actual wood for the table.
Yeah, it really does. I love that texture. Yep, that's you. Great job with this. All right. Now that our fan art feature of this stream is over, let's take a look at the deck, shall we? So it might be a little bit hard to see that top one, but that first one is Inscryption Stout. Ooh, I don't know if Inscryption Stout...
They may just be asleep for now.
That might be. But I wanted him to see his little special ability, which is annoying. I don't know if he didn't get a chance to see that yesterday because your dude had already slaughtered the stoat by that time.
Yeah. I see.
Oh, digital. It's a Japanese paper texture. Oh, that's really cool. What software did you do that in? Oh, someone was asking, what is that on the pack rat?
Oh, the other ability. I don't know. Looks like someone is messing with our sheets.
Looks like the pack rat was trying to send a message to somebody. Oh well, we've silenced that pesky pack rat for now, though.
Yes.
He shall not be interfering with our fun today. Speaking of fun, let's get right into it, shall we?
Yes, yes. Get your Morse code out of there. Alright, let's take a look here.
Alright, so this new and improved map overlay should hopefully give you a slightly better view of what's to come ahead. So, this is where the spot you finished off on last time, the Witch's Cauldron, of course. And so,
yes.
Your first step is to make a choice. Left
I am evaluating my
choice,
options.
right.
Let me think here.
Do take your time. There is no rush. Both ways seem to have some interesting spaces up ahead. It could help you out in different ways.
Yes. I think I will go... I will take the left path.
The left path it is. Starting off with our first choice space of the session.
What are the choices?
Oh, sorry, I'm drawing them. First three
I
were
see,
like
I
literally
see.
like the same ones, the same as the last two cards you added to your deck, so I wanted to give you a little bit more variety than that.
I see.
We have the Humble River Otter, the Mighty Ant Queen, or the Black Goat.
Ooh, I'm taking the black goat, actually.
The Black Goat has been added to your deck sheet. Put these two away. And let's head over back to the map, shall we? Up next,
And the
looks like
first in
Space.
Battle of the Stream, yes.
Would you like to roll to skip, or take on?
I
creatures
always
that
will roll to skip. If we can avoid violence, I'd be happy to.
Right. Forgive me if I forget that sometimes. I have a lot of challengers who seem to not be too fond of that option.
Yeah.
But you seem way more civilized than those challengers. Don't tell them I said that, though.
Alright.
A 1. Unfortunately,
Oh.
you do not get to skip.
Damn.
So, I need to grab my trusty 20-sided die to determine your battle.
Alright.
8.
These are some interesting opponents we have today.
And for your first 3. Plus a squirrel. And you may begin.
Alright, well, straight off the bat, I'm going to use my squirrel to play my skunk in lane 2. Seeing that's the only option I have right now, actually, I'm going to use my hourglass straight off the bat. With that, I end my turn. And on my next turn, I will draw a beast card.
Alright. I'm obligated to skip my turn. That is, I believe, a regular opossum. Because you have a Chad possum and a regular opossum.
Well, there's no denying the inevitable. That is the end of my turn.
Alright. The alpha increases the Raven Egg's attack by 1, but the skunk cancels out the 1 Raven Egg's attack boost. And the alpha attacks Grant for 1, and the Raven Egg attacks you directly for 1.
With that, I'm going to draw a squirrel card. With that squirrel, I'm going to sacrifice my skunk and the squirrel in tow to summon my bell in lane 4. And chat, remember, the bell has switched sides, so
Yep,
it's actually good.
that is actually the most powerful place it can be.
And secondly, with that, I'm going to play my opossum in lane 2. And that is the end of my turn.
Bell Squid attacks and kills this raven egg. And the opossum attacks the other raven egg for 1. Then on my side, this raven egg transforms to a raven, but it still has 1 damage. And a wolf cub comes out. The raven egg attacks directly above the opossum for 2, and the alpha attacks Grand Fur for 1.
I'm going to draw a beast card.
The Chad Possum.
Oh, perfect. I'm going to use my I'm going to use my small knife to kill my opossum.
You took your small knife and used it to stab your possum right in the back. It felt betrayed, as it wasn't expecting you to attack it directly.
Do not worry. It is
Unfortunately,
for the good of the
sacrifices
battle.
must be made.
And with that, I play my Chad Possum in its place. And with that, I end my turn.
Oh, right. You guys are right. I forgot about the alpha increasing the one raven's attack by 1. Well, that's my mistake, and she gets the benefit of that, since that was.
Oh, I knew. I just
damage.
didn't say anything.
Oh, yep. Well, it's your. You get that free point of damage on your side now.
Yes. But with that, I end my turn. My Grand Fur should also take a damage buff.
Yep. So that's 4 directly to me. The damage buff to the tree does 1 damage to the alpha. And the Chad Possum attacks the raven directly for 1. And on my side, Wolf Cub comes out. His attack gets increased. So does the Ravens. Remembering it this time. Oh, and also, I think I need to change the damage before I have them attack. And then, this Grand Fur will get killed by the Alpha. Wolf Cub will attack the Bell Squid for 2. And the Raven will attack directly over the Chad Possum for 3. Oh, and also your Chad Possum, I forgot, has the Unkillable Sigil, but that wouldn't have made a difference for that turn.
With that, I'm going to draw my squirrel, a squirrel card. With my squirrel, I'm going to place it in lane 3, and end my turn. The squirrel should be buffed by my Chad Possum.
Yep.
Yes.
Alright. So, Chad Possum attacks and kills the Raven. Squirrel, buffed by the Chad Possum, attacks and kills the Alpha. The Bell Squid attacks and kills the Wolf Cub.
And with that, I will draw a beast card.
Oh, my turn is not over yet. I
Oh,
can still play cards.
that is true.
Alright, now my turn is over. And you said a beast card?
Beast card.
Jojo.
Hmm. Unfortunately, I cannot play it at the moment, so that will be the end of my turn.
Actually, you could, technically.
I mean, I could. Actually, I will. I'm going to sacrifice my squirrel and Chet Possum to play JoJo in lane 3. Actually, no. I'm going to play JoJo in lane 2. And with the 2 golden tokens I just got from that, I'm going to replay my Chet Possum in lane 3. Buffing my Bell Squid by 1 and JoJo by 1.
Yes, oh boy, that is a lot of damage. That is 2 creatures with 4 attack, buffed by 1, make it 5 attack.
Making that 11 damage. I end my turn.
And you needed 7 to win, giving you 4 overkill.
Just because I avoid violence doesn't mean I'm good at it.
Yeah, especially with something as powerful as JoJo in your deck.
Yes.
I can tell you now that JoJo is definitely not a pacifist. That scar on my arm wasn't any indication. But that brings you up to 5 gold in your bowl. And gives you the win.
Yes.
Against one of the more powerful started battle encounters too. That one's definitely one of the tougher ones.
Oh no, certainly. The alpha with the 2 raven eggs was pretty scary.
Yep.
Yeah, a dog and 2 literal eggs.
Yeah.
Very dangerous pack.
But when the dog makes those eggs grow legs and arms with claws and teeth, then it becomes scary.
That's
yeah,
true.
when it influences the eggs to somehow become violent, then I think that then you have a problem.
Just
I always
imagine.
thought that was really funny how like the sigil could buff the attack of like tree
Yeah.
stumps and stuff.
Yeah, I was just imagining a tree stump
anything-
pulling out like a knife and just like slashing you.
Anything the sigil buffs just grows like a pair of claws. That's it.
It would just be funny to like, if someone's playing Inscryption that happens, just like, watch out, he's got a knife. Careful, that stump is armed. Alright. So,
It's like that video, you know, what do you have? A knife. No.
alright. Looks like your next spot on the map is an event space.
That it does seem.
Let's roll the event die, shall we? Aha! The Collector. So I think this might be the first time a couple people on stream have seen
Oh
this character.
boy. Oh boy.
Yeah, we haven't seen him in a while actually.
You approach a very strange looking tree. This tree, in addition to looking ancient and withered, appears to have strange jars hanging from it. Inside these jars appears to be wisp-like creatures floating around single cards. You see this as an opportunity and begin to reach for one of the jars. However, you hear a voice snap from behind the tree. Don't touch that! 'Twas the Collector. Sorry about that. I was afraid you were about to touch my collection. You see, it's a very rich collection indeed. I'm sure you've heard of it before, though, for I am the Collector.
Yes.
And I love to collect rare creatures. I see you have some delectable looking creatures in your deck right there.
I do.
I am always seeking to grow my collection. How would you like to make a trade? If you help me add to my collection, I'll give you a prized treasure from my collection in return.
Alright. Well, what from my deck are you looking from?
That, my friend, is for you to decide. You may offer me
Nice.
any cards you wish, and in any quantity, up to 5 cards.
Chat doesn't want you to give him the stoat, so I think you should give him the stoat. It'll be really funny.
Honestly, if the stoat wasn't already pretty buffed already, I probably would. But yeah, no. But I made stoat the same power and health as a wolf, so it's just one less cost. So I'm choosing not to.
You may want to scroll down a bit, because there's also a black goat at the very bottom
Oh,
that
is
like
true.
you're missing.
I'm saving that black goat in case we encounter the Bone Lord. Is that an event?
Yeah, the bone note is in this game.
Okay,
I was
okay.
not going to say anything, but yes.
Sorry about that.
But it's
Honestly?
pretty obvious if you watch any of the past streams. It's definitely come up twice on stream, I believe. So
Honestly, I think I'm gonna sacrifice my wolf to the collector.
wolf, and also you can choose more than one card if you want. So if you want to get rid of like more cards besides the wolf, because he will give you a better card depending on how.
I
much
will
you
give
offer.
the opossum along with the wolf. I'm sorry, opossum, but I am sorry. Yeah, but I also have a 2 cost that with the Alpha Sigil. It's a matter of thinning out the deck, chat. I'm gonna give the opossum and the wolf to the collector.
Is that your final decision?
And a worker ant. I'll add the worker ant to the mix.
All right. Does this look right?
Yes, that looks fine.
Chat's talking about the rat. I don't know
I'll keep the
what
pack
that's
rat.
talking about.
I'm keeping the pack rat.
Yeah, that pack rat seems to be doing something funny. Let's say you pack rat answer for your sins. What do you have to say for yourself? Why are you messing with our deck sheet?
Oh, the stoat is awake.
Don't you interrogate.
Listen, back rat. Things are about to get real bad for you if you don't start talking. I'm just imagining like a weasel, like holding a pair of pliers in front of this rat.
Rat did nothing wrong.
We can leave them be for now.
Alright.
Also, Stoat, I'm glad you woke up now, because I didn't say... I said... Actually, no, I said nothing wrong earlier. Don't worry about it. Now, these are my offerings.
Very interesting. Allow me to fetch you something from my collection. The collector greedily grabs the 3 cards and shoves each of them into a jar. You see the souls draining from their bodies as they are captured in the jars forever to be a part of the collector's fine collection. After he finishes gathering up the souls of your sacrificed creatures, he pulls out another jar from the tree. And out from it he pulls out a very special card. Khaleesi.
Oh.
But
And what does this card do?
oh, just a second.
Ah, alright.
Since you gave the collector quite a powerful trade, she also gets another sigil too. He pulls out the Khaleesi card with the warrant sigil from one of his jars. A very rare card indeed.
And what does this card do?
You cannot even find this card in the game currently. That's how rare it is.
May I ask what this card does?
You see that sigil it has. I'm sure you've
Yes.
not seen one like that before.
I have not.
That is the Rejuvenation Sigil. Every turn this card goes unattacked, it will restore its health by 1, up to
I'm
its
taking
maximum health.
I will take it.
Its cost is 4 bones also, with 1
Yes.
attack and 3 health. I got this card from a very strange fellow, one who had a different collection than mine. He had a collection of sigils, not cards.
I see.
This was one of his most prized creatures. Of course,
I'll
he would only
keep
give
that
it to
in
his
mind.
closest friends, which is why I'm entrusting this to you. You seem like a sophisticated fellow, and I'm sure you will take good care of it.
They will be treated well.
Thank you so much for your time, ma'am.
No problem.
I do hope you have a safe venture out in the woods. Allow me to give you this parting gift as a token of my appreciation for you adding to my
Oh?
collection. The collector pulls out one of his trusty. Let me see if I can find it. Aha. A magnifying glass.
Oh, perfect. I think I already know what this one does, but if not, can you tell me?
This will allow you to search your deck for any card at any point in the battle.
Perfect.
I wish you safety on your journey.
Thank you.
The collector goes back to admiring his collection of souls as you take your newfound card and make your way forward through the wetlands. So guys, I just gotta ask real quick, do you guys remember that card from the game? That seems new, right? What do you mean by, like, where did you get that card from? Let's
Perhaps it would be easier to find out if you haven't already, but join our Discord and you may figure out why.
That's true. That's true. If it's gonna be in any place, we'll probably find out in our Discord.
That was such a good plug.
So we'll put the link to our Discord in the chat too for anybody who is does not already have that. But for us, let's continue the game. Ah, look at that. You have a choice space coming up. All right. Your 3 choices this time are rattler, the skink, or this strange bloodhound.
I'll take the strange bloodhound.
Doesn't seem to have the usual stats it has.
I'm aware. I'll still take it.
Oh, Gabe was asking what the card is called again. Khaleesi. Damn, Daniel, that's a nice bloodhound. That's one way to put it. Let's head on back to the map, shall we? You have another choice to make. You can either go left, take your chances with the battles, but obtain another key, which I believe you already have one right now.
I already have one, so I'll probably go for the campfire.
Okay, campfire it is. You approach the campfire, surrounded by hungry survivors. Once more. Put one of your creatures by the fire, they say. It could grow even stronger.
Alright, Stout, come here. You're going onto the campfire.
Do we even need to show the...
I've already made my decision. The Stout is getting on there.
What do you have to say about
Put the
that,
rat creature
Stoke?
on the fire. Come on, just hurry up.
Well, it looks like Stoke does not even have time to protest. No. Too late.
Stoat, think of it this way. You don't have a choice.
No. Oh,
That is-
no.
Oh, man.
Just
that's
barely
just
in the
so
red.
sad.
Can I use a
no.
clover? Can I use a clover?
Yes, you can, actually. If you want to use a clover.
Okay. I will use a clover to spare the life of this Stout.
2 health.
2 extra health.
And actually, he's already enhanced by 1, right? Or he has 2, yeah, he already has 2 attacks, so that brings him up to 2-5, correct?
Yes.
Oh, right. I missed. What did you give up to the collector?
To the collector, I gave them my wolf, my ant, and my opossum. Now my Chad possum, just my opossum.
All right. Sorry about that.
Yep,
No
no
problem.
worries. Also, thank you to Firepillow for being our tech manager today and helping me out with some of that side stuff, so that I can be more focused on this and keep the game moving for you guys. Alright. Oh, also, I forgot to ask, would you like to leave it by the fire longer, or do you think you've taken enough
I
risk?
think we've taken already our risks. Let's take it.
No,
away.
just throw him in the fire.
we're gonna do another campfire anyways, so I'll save him another. I'll give him a break for now.
Alright. So, you have 2 choices. You can either head across the bridge to that choice space to the right, or you can see what's up at that dock.
I'll take a look at what's at the dock.
There is a mysterious figure sitting at the dock, fishing. He turns to look at you, but you can barely see his eyes underneath his hood. You want to cross this river? You better pay up. It seems that this mysterious person is going to charge you for a ride across the river.
And how much are we talking?
What do you got?
I believe I have 5 teeth on me.
You offer him your 5 pieces of gold. That won't do it. That must be 10 gold or more.
Nice.
I don't know.
I
Is
believe-
it angler? What do you guys think? I'm gonna let you guys.
I believe I
think.
cannot pay your fee then.
Is murder an option?
We won't do that yet.
I don't know if you have any murder tools on you, even if it was.
Nah, I'll just go back and cross the bridge then.
You decide that this man's price is too steep and pack your gold away. True, but this isn't a very violent man. This isn't the Rat King after all. He's not denying you travel. He's just like, they're just like, I have a boat. You want to take it? You better pay me up. You don't have to stab everything, guys. There are other options besides stabbing.
Boo, boo, get off the stage!
We should opt for a different method of killing, like ripping his head off with our bare fists.
No, let's just go to the choice space.
All right. You attempt to cross the rickety bridge. Let's see how well you fare. A 6. You cross the old rickety bridge without incident.
Whew.
And then get to the choice space. All right. So your 3 choices. Ah, I dropped it. I had the perfect card one here. Oh, there it is. Raven, cat, or mantis.
I'll take another cat with me.
You felt as if there was a mysterious presence watching you from the shadows.
Oh,
But the
great.
mysterious presence chose not to make itself known after you chose the cat. Nobody asked you, Stoat.
No. So, if you keep doing that, I'm gonna put you through 3 rounds of the campfire.
Alright. So heading back to the map, we have a battle space up ahead. And I assume this is not going to be any different than your previous battles, and you'd like to roll to skip?
Yep.
Alrighty then. Let's see how lucky you are this time. A 1 again. Fortunately,
Damn.
your luck with sneaking isn't very good today.
Unfortunate.
At least your luck with battles seems to be better.
There's no such thing as a bad deck, only a bad player.
I'm sure you could make some pretty bad decks.
I mean,
my
yeah.
experience with Casey's
I mean, have you
not
seen-
differ.
Yeah, have you seen
Yeah.
the Curious Egg deck in Casey's mod? What do you mean
Oh
there's no
yeah,
bad
that's
decks?
that's fair. That's fair. I prefer the Mantis God deck in Casey.
The Mantis God deck is low-key the best deck. I mean, not even low-key. It's high-key the best deck. It's like the only one I
Yeah.
use now. I don't even bother with
It's
the
so
other decks.
good. It's so good.
Because Mantis God
Also-
is just like the best card in the game, and it's not even close.
And then you get the worms.
Putting the Shapeshifter card in front of the moon is a very funny strategy. I forget what it's called. It has a strange name.
The
Or
Ildurak?
something. Yeah.
Yes. If you get that in front of the moon, it's just game over.
I never thought of that.
And your cat has, it's Warren and something else, right?
Yes. I'm going to play my cat in lane 1, use my cat to play my black goat, and use my black goat to play my bell squid in lane 4.
And your cat has 3 health in the Warren Sigil. Is that right, Fire Pillow?
Yes.
Perfect. And your bell squid will get 4. And is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
4 damage right off the bat.
Yeah, sorry, that should be right. I'm just like trying to figure out. I'm trying to make sure I didn't miss anything.
Oh yeah, no worries. I don't think you. I think we're up to date now. Well, like there might be 2. There's a second cat, so all you need to do is put it.
Yeah, I got that. I put in. Oh wait. It's but you just say ×2 next to it, right?
Yep. Because I can't really, unless it's like a Chad Possum situation, I can't distinguish between them.
Also, you mind if I like leave the empty space empty, or should I move everything up like when I can?
I would move everything up if you can.
All right,
Just
yeah,
so
yeah,
like
yeah.
when we're showing the deck on screen, it's easier to see.
All right.
I don't know if I already said it, but that is my turn.
Yep, you did. And you did the 4 attack to me, so...
Alright.
These 2 creatures come out, and both do 1 attack each.
This battle is already won, but I will draw a beast card to see if I can possibly make this even more overkill.
A bullfrog.
I will play my bullfrog in lane 2, because the river otter will not block it.
Correct. And that does 5 damage total. Bringing you to overkill. Let's update your bull count. All right. That was a lucky first draw with that bell squid.
Yes, that won me the game.
Yeah, like I said, your luck with battles is a lot better than your luck with sneaking.
It is unfortunate, but...
Tis the way of
What
the
can I do?
pacifist, I guess.
I guess. I'm not necessarily a pacifist, I just try to avoid it if I can.
Alright. So, heading back over to the map. And we'll probably do a short intermission after this campfire space, just because we've been going
Yes.
for, I think, about an hour. So it's
About
probably a
an
good
hour.
time to, after this campfire is a good time to take an intermission.
Yeah, I'll get some water during it.
Perfect.
And to chat, I prefer Gamora's line of just masterful.
That is, yeah. Gamora's the best. I need to get a
Yes.
stink bug.
Gamora
card
is
in my
such a
deck.
good character, I love him. Alright, well, Stoke, come here.
Not even gonna need to consult the deck sheet again. It's just,
You don't need to, I know what I'm doing.
Alright, so your Stoat, which already has 2/5, is put by the campfire. And it gets another 2 health.
We have 3 clovers, chat. What do you say?
I think I already know Inscryption Stone's answer.
I will pull away from now. I will pull away from now.
You decide to take your stoat with you as the hungry survivors eye it up and down intently. The stoat now has 2 attack and 7 health, Fire Pillow. And
It is now a 1 blood cost 2
That is
7.
so tanky. Oh my
that
god.
is really tanky. He's a very tanky stoat now.
That's like it's a river
Yes.
snapper for 1 less blood and +1/+1. Oh my god.
Alright. So,
Hang on, I need to
are
make beefy stoat now.
right at the checkpoint for the map. And so, we'll take a brief intermission and we'll have
Yep.
a visit with the trapper or trader after that.
Alright. See you then.
So don't go anywhere. People will be returning shortly to continue with the wetlands.
I don't know about the other two, but I'm hanging out here, chat. So if anyone wants to ask any questions, I'll try to answer to the best of my ability.
I'm also here, but I am a less known celebrity in this community.
Right. He's just hanging out, Yoshi. I don't know. He's chilling. And my day is good. Thank you for asking. Yeah, I'm just chilling. We're still gonna sacrifice you, Stoat.
Crispy stoat.
Get out of here. Stop talking about eating the Stoat.
Fine, I'll play Fallout or something.
Yeah. Scrap. The best card is objectively Mantis God. Sorry. And yeah, that is why we keep you around, Stoat.
all good?
Back. Yep.
What's up?
Sorry it took me so long, but
It's alright.
we are ready to go again. Before we continue, just want to ask chat, how's everyone's day going? You guys enjoying this so far? I know I was pretty quiet on the Discord after yesterday's stream, but mostly just because I was pretty tired, just because these things take a lot of energy. But yeah, I've been really enjoying these, and I'm so happy to keep doing more of these every weekend.
It is really fun.
Thank you. I'm glad all the challengers have been so receptive to this and seem to love this game so much, and that there's so many people who want to play it that I had to, unfortunately, like Gabe said, I had to close my sign-up sheet just because there was too much demand. But I am working on ways that we could potentially include more people in the future. And most likely what we'll do is we're probably going to prioritize it based on activity in the server. Now, if you already signed up in the previous sign-up sheet, we'll get to you eventually, and that because that was different and before we had that stipulation. But we'll probably make server activity like a strong consideration in the future for if we open up sign-ups again, just because it's better to have, if we can only have limited people on, I'd rather have people who are more active and engaged in the community than people who barely send message. But most of the people who I've seen say they want to sign up are really active people in the community, and that's really why I want to do it, is because I want to get more of them involved too. So yeah, and we'll be doing these every weekend. So I mean, we'll be able to get more people in eventually. That won't be a problem. All right.
And we're just, sorry.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, but if I could say, I'm making really good progress on my set as well, and I'm gonna start streaming once I do finish, so we will probably have more slots for my sessions as well.
Yep, and I've been sending challenge to anybody else who's available to do host remote sessions. I've been sending the names of challengers, and we'll be making more arrangements for that once we reach that point where we have other people streaming on this channel as well. And then I'm also been considering doing some, maybe working in a weeknight stream, like a Wednesday night stream in every now and then, just because I know that there's some people who work on weekends and can't always make it to these. So it'd be kind of nice to have something for them too. So we might do a Wednesday night stream off schedule every now and then. But we'll worry about that when we get to that. For now, let's worry about this game.
Yes.
So, as you reach the checkpoint, you stumbled upon a familiar figure once again. 'Twas the traitor. Hello, player.
I believe I have some pelts for you.
Yes, I can see that you do. You have one rabbit pelt and one golden pelt. Here is what I shall offer for the rabbit pelt. Give me just a second since I have to pull out 8 cards. Alright. Cockroach. Great white. Worker ant. Beehive. Elk. Sparrow. Stoat. And corpse maggots. Don't worry, Stoat, this is a different Stoat.
I will take the cockroach.
Another cockroach. You did have one previously, but if I recall, you had sacrificed it to transfer its sigil, I believe, to the bullfrog.
I believe so.
If you guys missed that last week, be sure to go to our YouTube channel, and you can watch the full uncut stream from last weekend there. And I'll also be uploading both of this weekend's streams there as well. We're only 40 subscribers away from 100, and there might be a special treat coming out when we hit 100 on that YouTube channel. So be sure you're subscribed if you're not already.
And don't forget to advertise the stream to other places because we're so close to our goal of followers.
Oh yeah, definitely. And I'm surprised we already have 185 followers. And yeah, I just want to say thank you to everybody who's been showing us support so far. Really appreciate all the amazing support I've received for this.
Yeah, so what card was that just now?
That was a cockroach that was added.
You just got a cockroach.
Just a normal cockroach?
Yep.
Alright.
Yep.
And then for your golden pelts. You have 4 choices. The Rejuvening, Zeus, Moosebuck, or Mantis God.
These are some hard choices, aside from the Moose Bug.
Zeus or Mantis God.
May I ask what Zeus does?
Zeus puts any card opposing it to sleep, rendering it completely useless while Zeus is in front of it.
I will take Zeus.
Yeah, Zeus is good for throwing a wrench in like any strategy your opponent has.
I don't know the sigil name for Zeus, so I'm just gonna call it the Sigil of Sleepy Boy.
That's a good name. Yep. It was. I think we just called it the Sleeping Sigil, but I like that better. I like your idea better, so we'll go with that. The Sleepy Boy Sigil.
The Z attack. Or the Z strike. Chat, I would 100% take Mantis God if Zeus wasn't there. But Zeus is there, so I'm taking Zeus.
Good thing Kevin Saxby isn't watching the stream, otherwise he might be... he probably would disagree. Alright.
Oh, that's right, I have both Cat Gods of Chaos.
You do. You now have... I think you're the first person... Maybe? I don't know. Firepillow, did you obtain both JoJo and Zeus?
Yes, I do have
Okay,
both of them in my deck, I
Firepillow's the
believe.
first then.
Damn.
Sorry about that.
It's all good.
Before we part ways, allow me to refill your backpack.
Yes, and I have 2 slots because I upgraded it.
Indeed you did. For your first choice, Emergency Squirrel, Medicine, or Shiny Jewels. For those
I'll
who
take
don't know-
Shiny Jewels.
Perfect. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, G.
Thank you.
Garb. I don't know how to
Thank you,
pronounce
Garb.
that, but thank you so much.
G Garb 41, thank you for the
Garb.
follow. And just explain Shiny Jewels one last time.
Alright, so Shiny Jewels is like a bribing tool. You can use this at literally any encounter, and it will have a different impact depending on who you use it on, but one of the most common ways I've seen it used is you can use it to distract the survivors at one campfire, and upgrade your creature twice at no cost or risk. And then the medicine, for those of you who don't know, this adds 1 attack and 2 health to any card for the rest of battle. It is normally given by the doctor, but can be found as a regular item too. Speaking
we
of
have one
items
less
that the
slot.
doctor made, we also have, for your next choice, Blood Transfusion, Key, or Dragon Claw.
Remind me what Dragon Claw does?
That is basically the same thing as the scissors from the video game. You can use
I
it to
see.
instantly destroy any card on my side of the board.
I'll take Blood Transfusion.
Yep, and blood transfusion, for those who don't know, allows you to play high-cost cards at a lower cost by reducing their health, which can be very useful for certain high-cost cards. Alright. Now that your item choices are over,
Just realized I've been forgetting to track items. So you have the jewels, the magnifying glass, the transfusion. What's that last one?
mirror.
Okay.
And that's okay if that one isn't tracked quite as closely, just because, like, as long as we have the item cards, it's pretty easy for me to tell, like, what items they have. But, yeah.
Probably better to just have it all, yeah. Perfect, alright.
Alright. Until we meet next, traveler.
Until we meet again.
Alright. With that, we're done with the checkpoint. We can head on over to the map again. And the first space you reach is an event space. And this is a special event.
Oh?
I'm not going to roll the die because it is a little scripted, but I think some of you probably know what is about to happen because
Uh-oh.
we
Uh-oh.
are going to take a very brief, like less than 3-minute intermission while I prepare a little something special.
Okay.
So yes, we'll be right back, but this will be a lot shorter than the last break. Probably like only a couple minutes, but we'll have a little special surprise for that event space when we return. All right, as promised, we're back.
Also, I want to mention, I was looking over my sheet and it looks like the pack rat is causing a little more trouble.
Oh, he is? Let's take a look. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Huh. That is so strange. I don't get that.
Quite odd.
Yeah, Looks like he could use some hot cocoa. But, you know, we don't have time to
And
pay
it
attention to the
seems that
ramblings.
someone else was messing with Stoat as well.
Be silent, filthy rat. Well, it seems like the pack rat and the stoat are having some kind of little argument in our little deck sheet, but we can just ignore them while they have their argument, because we have something more important about to happen.
Yes.
Fire Pillow, would you please queue up Scribe of Magics?
Oh?
Pass the aux cord.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah.
As you reached the next part of the wetlands, you were approached from the shadows by a mysterious figure. 'Twas the mysterious woman. Alright, I've let you live for far too long. It's time to end your journey once and for all, so you can stop wasting my time like every other player.
Let us duel then, if that is what you wish.
Mysterious woman enters with 2 cats. This is a mini boss, so you get to keep both your lives for now.
I see.
Ah, Pack Rat, we were just talking about you.
Perfect. I'm going to use a clover to draw another squirrel. And may I ask, what is that card next to the cats?
That is the mysterious woman herself, with 5 health
I see.
and 1 attack.
With my 2 squirrels, I'm going to play my bell squid in lane 4.
God, you had amazing luck with that bell squid.
Yes, and that is the end of my turn.
That does 4 damage directly to me. The mysterious woman gains power from her black cats, each one giving her an additional damage.
Interesting.
The mysterious woman attacks and kills her bell squid.
I will draw 2 squirrels. I will draw 1 squirrel on my turn and spend another clover to draw a second squirrel. With these 2 squirrels, I will play my pack rat on lane 3.
Are you sure you wish to do this even though you will not gain an extra item, since you already have 4 items?
Actually, let me think. Okay, I'm going to use my magnifying glass to draw my own black cat from my deck. With one of my squirrels, I will play my black cat in lane 2, and with my other squirrel, I will play my pack rat in lane 3.
And that has the Warren Sigil, right?
Yes.
When you said pack rat in lane 3?
Yep. And that without... I believe I would get bones from that as well, correct?
Yep.
With my bones, I will play Khaleesi in lane 4.
Excuse me, her name is Khaleesi.
Khaleesi, my bad. And I would get a new item for my pack rat as well, if I remember correctly.
Yes, you do. Paper Crane puts the flying sigil on all of your creatures on your side of the board for 1 turn.
I'm using my paper crane.
Alright. You use the Paper Crane and put the flying sigil on every card on your side of the board for 1 turn.
That was a bit of a misplay, but it will be enough to get at least 1 life down. That is the end of my turn.
Cat does nothing, but it does produce a rabbit.
It's only a slight misplay.
Pack rat attacks and kills her cat. You bitch. You'll pay for that. She sends
And
out,
then, Khaleesi...
Wait. She sends out a great white behind where her cat was killed. And Khaleesi attacks 1 over.
Well,
Grant 10
if you...
damage, giving you
If
the
I
win.
may something to the mysterious woman, you should have remembered my pack rat had the flying sigil.
Oh, right. No, right. My bad.
You have
Well, then
once
you guess you don't get the great white just yet. But you still end you still end this phase, though.
with 2 overkill.
Yes,
Which is nice.
indeed. You fool. You really thought that would defeat me? Oh. Huh. Well. It looks like she's not done yet, player.
I'm aware.
Well, you might have beaten me, but it looks like you're gonna have to defeat her to win.
Oh?
But it is your turn again.
I will draw a beast card from my deck. With the use of my cat, I will play my bullfrog in lane 1. That is the end of my turn.
Bullfrog attacks me directly for 1, but unfortunately, that does you little good at this point. Pack rat attacks and kills the cat directly. Now the mysterious woman says, "You bitch, how dare you attack my defenseless cat? Take this." And then Khaleesi attacks her directly for 1.
Your attack should go down, if I remember correctly.
Yep, that gives her down to 2 attack and 4 health. And also, I believe that gives you another rabbit.
Yes. I will draw a card from
She
my
has to
beast
attack
deck.
for,
Oh,
not so
yes.
fast. She has to attack now.
Correct.
The Great White actually...
Yeah.
I usually have it stay back there for the first turn it comes out. So, Stoke
Yes.
attacks the Bullfrog for 1. Be a little tough if I had to come out the same turn. And then 2 attack directly to Khaleesi, who, because she is attacked, cannot restore her health. And that is the end of my turn.
I shall draw a new card from my beast deck.
The Chad Possum.
Ooh. It seems I cannot play it just yet. That will be the end of my turn for now.
Your pack rat attacks me directly for 2, but you already have 10 gold on my side, so that does you a little good at this point. But your bullfrog attacks the stoat for 1. Oh, also, I think your bullfrog has the unkillable sigil.
Yes.
Or is it? Yeah, unkillable.
Yeah, it's unkillable.
And Khaleesi attacks the mysterious woman for 1. On this side, the Great White comes out. Your bullfrog is killed, but sent back to your hand. Great White kills your pack rat, giving you another bone. And Mysterious Woman attacks and kills Khaleesi.
I believe I got another rabbit.
Yes, you did.
And I will draw once again from my beast deck.
Jojo.
Jojo, perfect. In combination with the cat and my rabbit, I will play Jojo on lane 4, Chad Possum in lane 3, and Bullfrog in lane 1.
Bullfrog lane. Chad Possum lane 3 and Bullfrog lane 1, you said?
Yes. That should buff the attack of my own cat and Jojo, increasing it to 5.
After the mysterious woman sees the buffed Jojo card in front of her, she decides to concede.
You've made a good choice.
Well, seems like your deck isn't useless after all. Might even just have the synergy to end this once and for all.
We will see.
But I'm not finished with you yet. Next time I come back, I'll be stronger and harder to beat. You'll have to give everything you have to beat me that time. And maybe then, just maybe, you'll prove to me that you're ready.
We shall see.
The mysterious woman takes her leave. And we can put the music back to Death Card Cabinet with that.
Also, I believe your ad for the challenger is still wrong. It still says Greenwood.
Yeah, that seems to be a glitch. We don't even list a challenger at the bottom anymore. So, probably something to do with all the meddling she does in this, but, you know,
I suppose.
not much we can really do about that. Hopefully the glitch will stop when she leaves. Ah, perfect. There we go.
Perfect.
Yeah, sorry about that. That's one of our other challengers, and I'm guessing because of all the interference happening, it's just probably some kind of technical issue. But that's no matter, because you just beat the mysterious woman. Oh, Jojo's really excited. I can hear him scratching under the door trying to get in to congratulate you.
You're under siege. You have mere seconds.
What? Oh, actually, no, never mind. It was Zeus. It was Zeus. He was mad that he didn't get to be part of this battle.
They have finally awoken.
He wanted to have a bigger role in the stream, I guess. Oh, Zeus, are you coming in?
Yeah. He leaves you.
Hey, Zeus. What's the matter?
Hello, Zeus.
Can we get another Zeus reveal?
Yes, we can't get a Zeus reveal.
Yeah!
Oh, I'm sorry, Zeus, but... Oh my gosh, you're wet. Were you
Oh
a
my
bad
God,
lady?
what
Did
did
you have to
Zeus
get
do?
sprayed? Okay.
Hi, Zeus. Hello.
What's
Oh, they're
Hello,
very pretty.
Zeus. Someone clip that. I want a clip of Zeus.
No, Zeus, don't come to the DM side. Go.
No, Zeus, stop, Zeus.
Zeus.
This is amazing. Maybe I should just let him take over my streams. He's so
The
popular.
true final boss.
Hello.
No, Zeus, don't bite the camera. Don't bite the map cam.
Oh
Let's
no.
go up to the map cam, see what Zeus has to say. Oh, nope, he's leaving the map cam. Never mind. Zeus, no.
Zeus seems to be pretty.
Okay,
weak.
Zeus is an agent of chaos.
Yeah.
Zeus, leave the table. There's 2 exit points to the table behind the camera. Just leave.
Wrangle him.
I'm afraid to, because he's gonna, go crazy and then start knocking stuff off my table. Okay, there you go, Zeus. Yep.
Bye, Zeus.
Oh.
Bye bye.
All right. Well, now that
Somebody get
oh
that
yeah, do
clip.
you guys want to see JoJo real quick too? As long as we're
Yes.
doing a cat break. All right, time for a JoJo break. Oh, come on, JoJo, say hi to the camera.
Hi, Jojo.
No,
Aw.
yep.
No.
And
Did not want to say
Jojo.
hi. That's okay. That's pretty typical of him.
Yeah.
Oh, and now I have
All
2
right.
cats in my streaming room. This might have been a mistake. All right, boys, time to go.
We need stream emotes of the cats.
We do. Well, honestly, we could probably use some of the stuff that you and Merkin are working on.
I don't know how to upload emoji. how to do
You could
that.
send them. Well, they have to be the right size. That's the biggest problem. Is they have to be
Oh.
a specific size.
What's the size limitation?
I don't know, but I'll send in
Okay.
our media setup chat. I'll let you know.
All right,
after the
yeah.
stream.
Sorry about that.
Oh yeah, no worries. I actually do want to get emojis for them because they deserve it.
Yeah, you can use the pixel one I made. I can resize it if you need. Yeah, I'll just put
Yeah,
it
that would be a perfect one for Zeus. I'll let you know the size after the stream, and then we can get that added for next time, hopefully. But enough chaos with the cats. I think it's time to get back to our game, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Let's head on over to the map then, which thankfully has not been destroyed by cats.
Do you not get any rewards for this fight?
Not for the mini boss version, no. You do for the second.
Yeah, I'm taking the right path.
To the sacrificial altar.
Unfortunate, but it must be done.
All right. So you approach one of the sacrificial altars once again, and you may choose a card to sacrifice and a card to transfer its sigil to.
I'm assuming I still cannot transfer sigils onto cards that have already been enchanted.
It depends on the card. I'll let you, if you want to put something on your bullfrog again, I would allow that. But, if it's something that's already, so beefy that it's going to, literally break it, then,
I mean, I'm very tempted to ask, can
Sorry,
I put
this
my
isn't
black
updated.
goat on my cat?
This
Yes,
is a very
you can.
outdated version.
yeah, I'll
I
let you do
can?
that.
Perfect, I'll do that. My goat onto my cat.
The deck list is outdated though. Oh, there it is. There you
Well,
go.
There we
It
go.
takes a couple
And
seconds sometimes.
it appears that the stoat has doxed the rat.
Oh my god. What? What? He doxed the rat?
I just love it's just. Did he just fucking dox me?
What?
What the?
What? Oh my gosh, these two are really going at it in our deck sheet.
Let's
Can we ban the stoke for that? But wait, it wasn't you Inscryption Stoat, was it? What, can we ban the Stoat from except Microsoft Sheets? Like, is that even possible?
L plus cope?
Wow. This is a very strange.
Dear Lord, they're still going at it.
Oh my god, they're gonna get really. I need to scroll up. What is? This is a very heated battle going on within our tech sheet. Clearly, this
Looks
is the more
like
interesting the battles that was going on inside.
I guess the Stoat is getting 2 spins at the campfire then. Let's just move off of the sheet for now. But I will choose to put my black goat onto my cat.
Alright, and that of course goes on both cats.
Yes.
Let me just find your other one. There we go. Alright. You slaughter the black goat and transfer its power to both your cats. Who now both have the Worn and the Worthy Sacrifice Sigil, plus 3 health. Alright. Let's head on over to the map again. And it looks like you have a special battle up ahead.
Ooh.
And I, of course, assume you're going to continue.
I
on
will,
your
of
attempt.
course, again try to sneak past,
Let's see if it goes any better this time.
if possible.
A 6.
Damn.
Unfortunately, you do not skip.
Let's see what we're up against. Oh?
It's a flying sigil battle. And it is with hooved creatures. At some point we'll have to get an extended version of like the totem music so we can put that on too, but I don't think that exists yet. Ah, Inscryption Stoat. You once again graced us with your presence.
The 2/7 inscription Stoat, no less.
Yes.
I will place my Stoat on lane 2, and that is the end of my turn.
Alright. Stoat attacks directly for 2. On my side, the elk fawn and the pronghorn come out, and because they're flying, they both attack directly over the Stoat, doing a total of 3 damage.
Unfortunate. I shall draw from my scrolls, and I believe
And also, wait,
yes.
they got to do their movement.
And it would seem.
And that is the end of my turn. And you said a squirrel?
Yes, with my squirrel, I will play my bullfrog in lane 1.
And your bullfrog, of course, has the unkillable sigil.
Yes, and that is the end of my turn.
Your bullfrog attacks and kills this elk fawn. And the stoat attacks me directly for 2. Oop, there we go. And then on this side, I send out an elk. The pronghorn attacks directly for 1. Bring it back down to 5 even.
I shall draw a beast card.
One of your cats, which has Worthy Sacrifice and the Warrant Sigil.
With that, I'm going to sacrifice my bullfrog to play my cat in lane 1.
Knocked your skunk off accidentally.
And I will replay my bullfrog in lane 3. My skunk in lane 4. And that is the end of my turn.
So, that... Oh, also, I forgot to have the pronghorn move there at the end of his last turn, I think. Right?
Yes.
Yes, he was supposed to move there. Alright, so... That does 2 damage to me and 1 damage to the pronghorn. But that also gives you another rabbit. Or I guess 1 rabbit right now.
Make your move.
Alright. This elk, of course, also has the flying sigil. So, I think that is a total of 4 damage to your side directly. Oh, also, I think it's supposed to be 2 because I only did 1 damage. My bad. A lot of stuff happened in this battle. There we go. And I think...
I will draw another beast card.
They, of course, move.
Yes.
Now
I'll
it's
draw
right.
another beast card.
Ah, the Chad Possum.
May I attempt to recall my bullfrog?
You can attempt, but it's not going to work.
This will
That's
be the end
basically
of
like you're basically asking to strangle your squirrel again.
Nah. Alright, I'll just...
Just ask him to commit suicide for
Yeah.
commit die,
Let me
so you
think
can
here.
add another card to that space.
Let me think here. I will use my clover to draw another card from my beast deck.
All right.
Yeah, another bone cost. Alright, that's the end of my turn.
So, cat produces another rabbit. Stoat attacks directly for 2. Bullfrog attacks directly for 1. And that brings you up to 6. On my side, the pronghorn gets his attack reduced to 0 because of the skunk, so he can't do anything. And the elk attacks over the cat for 2. And then they move to the center.
I will draw a beast card. Okay. I'm going to sacrifice my bullfrog and skunk to play my pack rat on lane 4.
And that, of course, gives you another item.
What is that item?
A large knife.
Oh, perfect. I'm going to play my Chad Possum in lane 3.
Chad Possum has, what are his stats again? I know he has...
The Chad Possum is a 1/1, it says.
Oh, it's just 1/1, okay.
Yeah. But it's got alpha and unkillable.
That increases Pack Rat's attack by 1 and the Stoat's attack by 1.
That is the end of my turn.
Cat produces another rabbit. Stoat attacks the elk, almost killing it, but not quite. Chad Possum attacks the pronghorn, again, almost killing it, but not quite. And then the pack rat attacks me directly for 3. And that is the end of your turn. On my turn, this elk comes out, and that is 2, 4, 6. Very close to dying there.
Very. I will draw a beast card from my deck.
Zeus.
Oh. I'm going to use my large knife.
Oh boy. Well. You
Where
take
am I
a
stabbing?
large knife and you use it to pull out one of your eyeballs, placing it onto the scale with 5 gold to boot. That takes you up to 6.
Sacrifices
But
must be
also,
made.
your vision severely impacted.
Oh, I just can't see. I literally cannot see. This isn't even half vision. I just cannot see.
Yeah, it's a little too dark.
This is
Let me.
a little too dark.
You might have gotten the other eye there. You might have missed.
There we go. There we go. Alright. With that, I'm going to sacrifice my pack rat to play Zeus on lane 4.
Pack rat.
And Zeus should have his attack upgraded by 1.
Oh, yes,
And that is
right.
the end of my turn.
All right. So, Stoat attacks. Oh wait, actually, I also forgot to do the movement sigil again. I think the elk is supposed to be over here, right?
No, it was right there.
Okay, I was wrong then. Then the Stoat attacks and kills this elk. Chad Possum attacks and kills Pronghorn. And Zeus attacks the elk for 1. On my turn, the elk can do nothing because he fell asleep due to Zeus. But I put another elk fawn out.
I will draw a beast card from my deck.
Not sure how much that cat's gonna help you out here, but
Not quite. That is the end of my turn.
that is 4 damage, or exactly what you need to win. Also, I think I missed a rabbit there, but
It wouldn't have mattered.
yeah, I think it's probably okay.
Good night, Stoat.
Oh, yep. See you, Stowe. Thank you for joining us today. Appreciate your viewership. Speaking of viewership, we should probably restore your vision.
Yes.
Allow me to just grab you another eyeball really quick. Do you have a particular color preference
A particular what?
for your eyeball?
Hazel.
After all, this game is no fun if I leave you with only one eye.
I prefer hazel.
Just dig out another hazel eyeball for you. Man, my hazel eyeballs are in short supply.
Any glowing ones then?
There we go. I found one.
Ah, alright.
Here you go. Just stick that right in there.
Much better.
There we go. That's a lot better.
I'm just imagining you give it a little pat. Just pop it in there.
Just like starts to slip out a little bit, like, oh, no, you don't. There you go. All right. Put these creatures away. That was a complicated battle for a dungeon master.
Yeah.
There was so much going on. That's why I try not to use the movement sigil too much. Like, I do like having it in the game, but like having too many battles with that just is a
Yeah.
pain in the ass.
Yeah. But it was a battle well won.
It sure was. Alright then. So let's head on over to the map. And it looks like you're almost at the angler.
I'm going to take the campfire space.
Campfire. Alright.
While the Stoat sleeps, we're going to put it by the fire.
So we can protest.
No protest this time.
Alright.
This is risky as I have no more clovers, but
Just throw them in there.
yeah, just throw the Stoat.
So he has 2-7 right now, right?
Yes, 2-7.
Another 2 health. He is up to 9.
Oh
Nine.
my! 2-9 Stoat.
2-9 Stoat. I think that's fine. That's fine.
Alright. You take your very beefy stone and you make your way as the survivors eye it intently.
You're not getting this. No.
It's a very hearty meal indeed. Like that'll fill them up for ages. They're gonna be like, if they get their hands on that stoat, they're not gonna be the hungry survivors anymore. Like, they'll be the well-fed survivors.
Oh, that actually reminds me of a card idea I had, which is like, it's similar to a ringworm, but it like is a feast, and the survivors like thank you, and one of them joins your deck.
That'd actually be kind of
Oh,
cool.
for one of my debt cards, perhaps.
Yeah, like a death card.
No, debt card.
Oh.
Ooh. Could be interesting.
I have a couple new debt cards in the works, actually. I may post later.
Yeah, I'd love to see those. I really love the concept of your debt cards. That's a really neat concept, and I can't wait
As
to see
well
that
as
in
a
practice.
new version of debt as well.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Well, you better go to our Discord server and follow us there if you want to see more of that, because that's the only place you'll be able to see it right now.
Yes,
Oh
yes.
my god. The plugs.
All right. Back onto the map, and we have one final space before the angler. But we'll have to try to cross that bridge before that. Let's see how you fare on that bridge. And I dropped the dice off the table.
That means the bridge falls through and you die instantly.
The
You dropped
bridge
you
just
dropped the
collapses.
dice. You dropped the dice off the bridge.
2.
Oh dear.
Choose. Well, actually, no. It's randomly chosen. Randomly chosen card from your deck. Oh no!
What?
It's Inscryption Stone.
No! I wish I had a clover.
You didn't even get to finish insulting the pack rat.
Maybe. Is it
Bridge.
is it possible to use my mirror to get a clone of the stoat right before they fall? Is that possible?
Well, wait till you see what happens.
Okay.
As you try to step over the bridge, it makes a creak, and then it quickly starts to collapse.
Oh
Your
dear.
stoat pops out to come help you across the perilous path. A 12. You and the stoat just barely make it to the other side
Okay.
of the
Ooh.
river. Just barely clinging on for life.
Ooh.
You and your stoat were nearly a goner. But, fortunately, your luck finally paid off. Even though it appears you have very little fortune with you right now. But,
Oh my god, someone
They
in
did
chat
it.
said...
They did that all while they were sleeping. Incredible.
Yeah. Stoat's
Yeah,
not that
like-
powerful. But someone in chat said Stoat now has PTSD induced.
yes,
Someone in the Discord, please tell the stoat. what
I'm adding that,
happens.
hang on.
every time it like sees
Wait.
any water-born creature, it just like instantly goes into a panic attack.
The Stoat said something else. Should I silence the Stoat to add the PTSD sigil to it?
Yes. Yes.
Done. Shut up, Stoat.
All right, and we've reached the final card choice before the angler. Let's see what your choices are.
Before I make my card choice, do I detect any mysterious presences?
You search around and you feel as if you're being watched, but you're not sure from where.
Of course.
All right, so your 3 choices are Mirror Squid, Rat King, and Mantis.
I'll take Rat King.
Well, thank you for the first time chat, Harkness the clerk. Glad you can join us today.
Welcome.
All right. Now we've added the Rat King to your deck. We are about.
Alright, I had an idea for that sigil.
What's
Oh,
The
What's your
stoke
idea?
gains 5 attack when opposing a waterborne creature because it gets driven into a frenzy from seeing water.
it could be funny. It's just a stronger
Aquatic
Uriuli under very specific conditions.
And also, that just reinforces waterborne is an awful sigil, which I'm all for.
Yeah, I
That's
fucking hate
true.
waterborne sigils. I think the PTSD one would just be like an eye shape with the waves inside of it.
I feel like nobody's taken any card with a waterborne sigil in my opinion
No,
yet.
because waterborne sigil sucks. That's why.
One of these times I'm gonna have to figure out how to force a player to take like a river otter, and they'll just be like, "Oh, thank you so much." For
That,
the
Murrigan,
otter."
I know you're not watching, but waterborne sucks if you're watching the VOD.
In my game, I literally have a boon that allows players to attack waterborne creatures directly.
Do you
That
have
is another
boon?
thing I will say about Brian.
I actually have a sigil for that as well.
Yes. Oh, we got a new follower. Thank you, Robot Face.
Oh yeah, thank you for the follow, Robot Face.
Oh, did we? I missed that. Oh, thank you.
Oh, it just happened.
Would Marine Biologist class start with the tarot card Star Platinum?
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! No,
Yes.
no, we can't. No, wait!
Oh,
You
we got
figured out
another
the
follower.
secret. Oh, another follower.
Oh,
thank
thank
so much,
you for the
Harkness,
follow,
for following.
Harkness.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Man, we got all the
Appreciate it.
followers today.
It makes me feel
Yeah.
kind of bad because we're about to do an intermission, just because like we're literally right before a boss fight
Yeah.
right now. But that's
Yeah, we're
okay.
sorry,
because,
but
when we come
it's
back,
only- It'll
gonna
only
be
be like
exciting.
2 minutes. Do not worry. We will be right back to the action in just after this break.
Yep. And it's only been 2 hours, so yeah, we'll keep going for a little bit longer. At least like we'll
Yeah.
get through the angler and maybe a little bit more. So yeah, don't go anywhere, and we'll be right back for a boss fight with the angler.
How was everyone today? How are y'all doing? I know that
Y'all
was asked
enjoying the
earlier,
entertainment?
but we got some new people. I am. This has been a good
Yes.
stream.
Yeah.
We got some good moments. We got more cats. You know, we got everything.
We got past the mysterious lady with one of the cats. You're gonna have to change that gramophone in a second, you know.
Oh yeah, all right. We're up to the yeah. I'll actually cue that up. That's a good
Yeah.
call. All right, I've got that cued. Perfect.
Bog.
Yeah, the gramophone's been acting up a bit recently.
Also, would you like to hear my idea for the next deck card?
Yeah, sure.
It works similar to the Alpha Sigil, except for the two cards on its sides get to share the sigils they have.
Oh, I like that.
And its new deck cost, sigil cost, each round its sigil is active, it goes down by 1. So after 3 rounds, because it has 3 sigil debt, it will be discarded.
Oh. Yeah, I like the idea of having like powerful cards that can't stay for long.
Yeah, that's the whole idea behind that. What do
I
y'all
spent,
think
like-
of that card, chat? And what were you saying? Philip?
Sorry about that. Yeah, I spent a good part of yesterday making a lot of sigils for
Yeah.
an NPC I had. Basically, me and Leshy were working on this together, actually. We were workshopping the name and ideas for it, but it's called the Druid, and
Oh,
it sells sigils, and you get, like, powerful sigils that you
I
may not be
see.
able to find in the game normally.
That's interesting.
I'm also, like, during this break, playing an actual game of the Inscryption Actual.
That's fair.
I got a full insect deck. Literally everything except for the Rattler.
All right, and we are back.
Welcome back.
Did Fire Pill spoil the surprise? I'm just kidding. It's not that well. We do have a little something planned, and
I didn't spoil everything. Just the name. You know?
you know, we might
Sorry,
just
I'm
show
really
a
sorry
little,
about that. I didn't think about that. That's my
Oh
bad.
no, it's fine. Because actually, I was thinking we might show a little teaser for the mask at the end of the stream for those who are gonna stick around for this fight. Because we have a little bit less viewers than usual. I'm guessing, you know, it's a Sunday. I get it, people are busy. But if you did stick around, you'll get to see a little special surprise coming up for a future update in the game. But enough of that. We have a boss fight to get to, don't we?
Yes, let us begin.
All right.
Switch over the music, shall we?
You reach the mysterious and dark docks. You see a figure fishing in the water. He looks slightly different than the previous one you saw, but has a very similar essence to him. You attempt to sneak past the docks, but accidentally kick over one of the nearby buckets of chum. You have reached the angler. Go fish.
Can I try giving him my shiny jewels to skip him? Guess not.
You want to try?
I could try. I will show him my shiny jewels. Could make some bait for some far greater fish.
The angler scoffs at your offer and swats the shiny jewels out of your hand.
Damn.
Me no interest money, only fish.
Alright. I will place my smoke in... Oh,
He placed out a bait bucket in his
I see.
anger.
In that case, I will use my smoke to sacrifice... I'll sacrifice my smoke to play my cat in lane 2.
The cat has the warring and warring sacrifice. Plus 3 health.
And if I remember correctly, bait only is activated if attacked, correct?
Yes.
Alright, well, I'm going to use my squirrel to play my skunk in lane... I will play it in lane 4. And I will place my alpha in lane 3. Actually, no, I won't place my alpha just yet. I redact my statement.
Okay.
That is the end of... And I will move my skunk to lane 3. That is the end of my turn.
The cat produces a rabbit. That is all that happens in your turn. On my side,
The kingfisher won't be able to do anything.
correct.
Is he going to try and take a...
Wait, oops. Gotta put this mask on. All stay. Hard choose.
I will draw a beast card.
Sorry if y'all heard that. My window's open.
Oh, no worries.
I'm going to use my cat to play my pack rat in lane 1.
And that gives you another item. Wow. At least it replaced your shiny
perfect.
jewels.
And I will place my rabbit in lane 4 to move the hook.
Fresh fish, easy choose.
And with that, I end my turn.
Pack rat does 2 directly to me. Cat produces a rabbit. Skunk does nothing, and rabbit does nothing. On my side, angler hooks the rabbit using his big hook. And sends out a river otter. And none of his cards do anything in this turn.
I will draw a beast card from my deck.
Unkillable bullfrog. Total play.
I believe this is the end of my turn.
Oh, also I forgot to switch the damage for the last turn.
Yes.
But that does another 2 damage to me directly. Produces another rabbit. And that's all you do on your side. On my side, the river otter comes out and attacks your pack rat for 1. And that is all that happens. But the angler comes out and says, all stale, hard choose.
I will draw another beast card.
Your beef stove.
I will play a rabbit in lane 4.
fresh fish, easy choose.
And because aqua cards don't block anything, I'm going to end my turn.
And your pack rat does 2 damage, giving you the win for phase 1. The angler angrily raises his buckets of chum and pours them out onto the battlefield. Go fish.
Yes.
Oh, also, you got a rabbit for the last one. My bad. Alright.
I shall sacrifice
You
my...
can actually get to draw first.
Oh, I will draw another beast card.
Khaleesi.
Alright, well, I'm going to... Let me think here. I'm going to sacrifice my skunk to play the bullfrog in its place.
Bullfrog in the place of the skunk.
And I will play my stoat in the place of the rabbit. Seven, 2.
Yep. Actually, 9-2.
9-2, my bad.
It has maxed out its health.
That is the end of my turn.
Alright, Pack Rat kills this bait bucket. Bringing out a great white. Cat produces another rabbit. Bullfrog attacks and kills this bait bucket. Bringing out a great white. So, brings out yet another great white. On my side, the great whites do their mighty attack. Killing the
But
pack
not
rat.
mighty enough to kill the stoat.
Bullfrog gets sent back to attack. 2 bones. And the stoat takes the hit like the real MVP. And I believe you get... Or did I give you the rabbit already? I don't know. it probably
Give
doesn't
me
even
another
matter at this
rabbit.
point, but...
Give me another beast card.
Alright, let me just... Wow, your stoat can actually take 2 hits from that great white.
Yes. And what I'm about to do, it will not matter for much longer. I'm going to play Zeus in lane 1 and my Alpha in lane 3. To beef up my stoat by 3 attack. And my cat to 1.
Yes, indeed.
It is unfortunate, but that is the end of my turn.
That does...
Actually, wouldn't Stoat already get a damage buff from the what is in front of him?
Oh, yes, he has the PTSD. If we're doing the...
Yes!
Yeah!
So wait, what is it? What is the PTSD again? How much damage does it give?
+2 I'll just do, not the crazy +5, just a +2.
+2.
Perfect. It has set in now.
That, so the one
The
shark
stoat god.
Cat kills the bait bucket. and
The
brings out
Stoat
another
is
shark.
the real MVP of this match,
And then
where
that
he
does
wins me the game with 1 overkill to spare.
6 damage. you're right. That gives you one overkill. Looks like that's the battle, or... Wait, is it?
Ah, crap.
No. You bad fish. I do what I do to every bad fish. The angler hooks
Oh, no.
your beefcake stoat and replaces it with chum.
I see. But that chum would get a damage bonus, wouldn't it?
It certainly would. And it is your turn again.
Hey, guess what? You remember how aqua cards still don't block anything?
Yeah, the angler may not have thought this strategy through. Oh, Inscryption Stoat's back.
Hello, welcome back.
Oh, you
Inscryption
missed
Stoat.
an Inscryption Stoat. You got put by a campfire again, and now your health is literally maxed out.
Also, you have PTSD.
Oh yes,
so-
you really died at a bridge and now have PTSD from waterborne creatures. So yes,
I'm
of
gonna
course,
use my large
quite a
knife.
lot happened while you were asleep, Inscryption Stoat. You're quite the
I'm gonna
sleepwalker.
I'm gonna use my large knife.
Alright then. You use a large knife to once again rip out your own eyeball.
My earbuds went out for a moment, I apologize.
I mean, it's okay. That one like was barely attached anyway.
Well, now I'm definitely out of hazel, so you better not ask me for hazel this time.
Alright.
Why can't you just pop it back in?
It's been cut with a knife. What do you... You guys seem to be the stabbing experts here. You should know the answer
Use
to that
duct
already.
tape. Duct tape fixes all wounds.
Well, with that, I
Also,
know you
it's
can
very
barely
dark.
see, but
it's very
you did win the battle. Just barely.
Yes. With about it does 4 damage, right?
Actually, in my game, it does 5, so that gives
Oh,
you the win.
perfect. Perfect.
So, might as well give you another eyeball so you don't have to deal with this vision problem.
Do you have any glowing ones, by chance?
No, unfortunately, but I do have blue, if you
Blue
like
works.
that color.
Blue is
Alright,
fine.
probably
A little
this will hurt a little
heterochromia.
bit, but let's just stick that right in there.
There we go. Oh, one went out again. Alright, I can hear her again. There we go. Actually, Stoat, you were the MVP.
Yeah, you were, Stoat. Alright. Can change it back to Death Card Cabin now. Because the fight with the angler has concluded.
Perfect. I just want to do that last cauldron I saw up there before we end the
Yeah,
end
it
the
seems like a
stream.
good time. Yeah, we can, well, let's do our boss rewards first, of course. But yeah,
Of
that would
course, of
probably,
course.
Probably do just like a very small amount of the Part 3 map and then call it a day.
Yes.
Alright, first of all, let me put our friend the angler away back into his... Well, at least put his cards away first. You strong fish. I help strong fish out. You want upgraded Dragon Claw? I put
What would an
hook.
upgraded Dragon Claw?
Dragon Claw.
Oh.
If I put hook on Dragon Claw now drag card to your side rather than
Yeah, that
destroy
works
it.
fine. That works just fine.
The angler turns around. You can hear him crudely taping his metal hook to the Dragon Claw. he turns back around and presents it to you.
Ooh,
Good fishing
wonderful.
tool. Come in handy.
Yes.
And that gives you a Dragonclaw item. Be careful, big fish. It's dangerous up ahead.
Of course. Also, shouldn't you update my gold since that increased?
Yep. You just gained 1 from the second phase, right?
Yeah.
The PTSD is going to translate to other streams.
Yes.
That'd actually be pretty funny. And people would be so confused in other streams, like, why is my stoat getting more powerful from being in front of a waterborne creature? I don't even give them a proper explanation, I just say it has PTSD.
This stoat served in Nam.
My god, I just saw, like, you know how, like, in, like, the Vietnam where they, like, the US did the weird thing where they, like, played scary, like, sounds, like, overnight? I just saw, like, a meme where it was just, like, the US doing that, but with, like, the Freddy Fazbear sound to, like, to scare the Vietnamese soldiers.
They're gonna airlift Freddy Fazbear
Yeah.
into the Vietnam War has changed.
I can't get that, like, stupid, like, song that Freddy sings out of my head either. I'm not even gonna say, you guys know the one I'm talking about. Yes, that one.
Alright, let us continue.
Alright. Because you defeated a boss, that of course gives you a boss reward.
Oh, I found a good meme I have posted into the Discord server relating to this.
Man, I caught up with Attack on Titan yesterday, and there is such a good meme for related to Discord, but I can't. It's too spoilery to post. At least.
Nah, damn.
I'll be able to post it in like a month, and it's such a good meme. And if Skylar's watching, she knows exactly what I'm talking
Someone
about.
in chat said Leshy when the challenger plays Freddy Fazbear.
Alright.
Alright, so, for your legendary boss card...
Hang on, let me pull out the FNAF ambience.
No.
This is like what Leshy hears when you place an adder in front of the moon.
Your legendary boss choices are the Amalgam, the Magpie, and King Charles.
What
Oh,
is
my
King
guinea pigs?
Charles? What?
Oh, whoa.
What is
He's
that?
apparently,
I forgot I had my soundboard open.
he's apparently
What is-
has a nuclear siren attached to him.
No.
But,
What is that sigil?
That sigil is the King Sigil. So that is that sigil is basically like a combination of Alpha and Stinky. Basically, it increases the damage of adjacent cards on your side,
And
but
what
also
is
decreases.
What is its cost?
Its cost? Huh. Apparently,
I'll
it
take
doesn't
it.
have a cost.
I'll take it. No cost. Stinky Alpha? Sure, I'll take it.
No cost Stinky Alpha. I didn't know you put me in your game.
Oh god.
It's the
I'll
entire
take that.
population of Twitch wrapped up in one card.
Yes, I
It's
believe.
basically like a more powerful Gek, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't realize my guinea pigs were cards in this game. That's interesting.
Someone in chat told me to stop it, but I can't hear them over all the vine booms.
All right.
Oh, that's Yoshi telling you to stop.
Okay. So, now that you've finished the boss fight, you're of course at a checkpoint. Which means you get to have another conversation with the trapper. Greetings, traveler. That was quite an exciting battle you had back there.
Yes.
But I'm not one to talk about the details of combat. I'm here for business. Rabbit pelt be 5, gold wolf pelt be 10, and golden pelts still be missing a price tag. I guess I never really did find that price tag yesterday, did I?
So does that mean it's free?
No, it is not free. I can negotiate the price for it.
No, I'm not negotiating the price again. I think just the free rabbit pelt I'll take.
You just want the free rabbit pelt, nothing else?
That's fine. It's just the free rabbit pelt.
You sure? I could, seems like you have 8 gold there. I could throw in a wolf pelt.
Your wolf pelt is 10. I'm good.
Well, guess you don't want a good deal. That's on you, buddy.
I know what I'm doing.
Well, I would restore your items, but I only do that to pay
Here.
customers.
Well, if you really want me to pay something, I'm just gonna slide over my shiny jewels.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. You didn't mention any shiny jewels here just now.
I did. I have them right here. But what can you offer for these, if you really want to do business?
Those would be some rare treasure right there. I shall give you 3 golden pelts for your shiny jewels.
I will take that.
You traded your bag, shiny jewels, to the trader for a quite rare collection of pelts.
I think that is some good business, wouldn't you say?
The trapper looks at you with a big grin. Oh yes, you're now my business partner. Here, normally I refill items for paying customers, but I'm gonna do you something a little bit better.
Oh?
I shall grant you one of my rarest cards.
Let's take a look here.
You receive, instead of an item, a mole man with the backpack sigil.
Oh, perfect. I'll take it.
It's been a real pleasure doing business with you. Trapper takes the shiny stones and you make your way forward to the last map of your journey.
Just to the Cauldron, and then I believe that is where we end.
Yes. All right. You reach the witch's cauldron once more, and she is again busy working away at her witch's brews. Aha! My favorite customer.
Hello.
Returned. I see you're much stronger witch now.
That I am.
That means you can probably handle more than one potion. What do you say? Would you like to try another?
Of course. Oh dear.
Oops. She fell a little bit, but that's okay.
Chat, this lady's a prime example.
Also,
of why
wouldn't
you
my
don't buy
clovers be
F1.
refilled after that battle?
Oh, yep. I will refill that before we... Sorry about that. Missed that. But yes, you do have 2 lives now and 4 clovers.
What is
Remember,
that one
you
with
traded
the...
your 5th one to the...
I am quite interested in that card potion there.
This one be a very strange one.
I'll give it a shot.
You may like the effects, you may not. But it could be very viable depending on what your deck is.
I'll give it a shot. I like me a good risk, a good gamble.
You down the potion. Unlike the other ones, this one doesn't seem to have any physical effects. However, you start to hear voices in your head. In fact,
Oh
2
dear.
specific voices that seem to be arguing with each other. Zeus, stop sticking your paws under the door. We're almost done.
Is it Zeus
Wait
and
5 minutes,
Jojo?
okay? 5 minutes.
Is it Zeus and JoJo?
Yeah. He really wants to be part of the stream.
What are these voices?
These voices, you can barely discern because of how much they're arguing.
Hey,
But-
stop talking. Tell me who you are.
As soon as you address them, the voices suddenly go quiet and subside. You have received the duality potion. But, to find out what it does, well, you guys will just have to tune into the next stream, I guess. Because
Damn.
that is all we have for today.
That
We'll
is.
find out
No!
what the potion does.
I'm very-
excited.
Come next time.
I'm very excited for the Zeus schizophrenia
Good.
arc.
That already started.
Alright. Well, that was a good stream. I think I'm gonna dip though. I'm very tired.
Oh yeah, totally
Goodbye.
understandable. But thank you for being our challenger today, Gamble. You've been
No
a great challenger.
problem. This has been really fun so far. I've enjoyed it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
All parties have had a great time with this, so
Yes.
we appreciate it.
Yeah, definitely.
But before
I can't wait to
we-
get more challengers in.
See ya.
Before we end off, Leshy, could we make sure that I track the deck correctly?
Yep, totally. And we're gonna stay on for a couple more minutes, and we'll let Gamble hop off since she's pretty tired. But we'll stay on for a couple more minutes and talk about some stuff. Oh, and I have a little surprise for everybody too, like I promised.
I'll stay here and entertain chat.
People were asking about my soundboard. I can do a soundboard showcase.
What say you guys, chat? Do you want to see the new character Firepillow and I have been working on together?
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
I want to see it.
All right. Oh, it looks like Zeus wants to see it too, because he got into the room. But
By Inscryption Stoat again.
here is our new character, the Druid. What does he do? What are his powers? I don't know. Guess you'll just have to come to our Inscryption Inscryption IRL Discord server and find out. What do you think, Firepillow, though? Do you like the design?
I actually, Katie sent me it earlier, but I love this design. It is so good.
I know. I can't believe she did that all
Yeah,
today.
it looks so good. That was all in one day, yeah.
That's really good, though, and I'm excited to add him as a character. He's gonna be a fun character. we won't quite give away what he's going to do yet, but let's just say it'll be very useful and also quite intriguing. And it might come with more updates to my game. So, stick around and you might see even more surprises in the next stream. Alright, so before we end and go to credits, I know, Firepill, you want to go through the deck, and we'll do that. And honestly, we can probably just go through that, like, offline. We don't need to, like...
Yeah, we can do that off stream.
But, does anybody have any... Class, I need to make more PTSD. What, Zeus? What, do you want to get out? Had enough of Inscryption? Come on, Zeus. Come on. Go on. Of course, when I open the door, he doesn't want to leave. Alright, but yeah, does anyone have any questions before we end for today? All the nodes that can kill a card. Some of them are like those bridges aren't really nodes, but they're just like events that happen. But yeah, I feel like it's more fun if I don't give a list of which spaces your cards can potentially die on.
Zeus posting.
Yeah, I feel like it would deter people, and we want people to lose cards and suffer.
Zeus, no, leave. Get out. If you're gonna scratch the door, then go. Ugh.
Zeus is an agent of chaos.
He really is. So is they're both agents of chaos. There is another. Oh, I see. Like, where you can sacrifice other cards.
I wonder if the pack rat has said anything.
What's your timestamp? It literally happened in that very short break. I'll figure it out. We're gonna upload both the videos probably later tonight or tomorrow, so they should be. I'll let you know, Stoat, in our Discord. 1984.
No, wait, it's like that book. I don't remember the name. It's like during the year 1984. What's the name? Fuck.
1984?
It's like no, that's the year it takes place in. If it actually is at 10904, I'm gonna be pissed.
The bite of 84. All right.
No way, you mean?
Was that the bite of 87?
We need to use that at some point in our game.
I have a lot of good ones.
Katie liked that one.
I have this one too. That's just the Among Us rule reveal, but slowed down and has the base raised.
Like massive base boost. Like.
I bet we could use like the bite of 87 in a situation of I don't know.
Me when the survivors eat one of my cards.
Yeah, when the survivors.
Was that the bite of 87?
That would be funny, I think.
Wait. Okay, I thought okay, never mind.
What were you gonna say?
No, I thought everyone highlighted their messages, but it turns out that Twitch just decided to like select every single message. I'm not gonna spam the soundboard Inscryption Stoat.
But I think with that, we'll probably put on the credits and end today's session here. But thank you so much for everybody who came out to support us today. If you're a new follower, thank you so much, and be sure to check out our Discord. If you are if you've been following me for a few weeks or are from our Discord already, then thank you for taking the time to watch us today and support us. Really appreciate it.
Thank you everyone for coming in. That was a good stream.
It really was, yeah. This weekend had a lot of fun. Both streams this weekend were really fun, but yeah. Just
Remember, we do streams Fridays at 6 p.m. CST. Right? Wait, no. Wait,
Yep,
wait, wait,
6
wait.
p.m. CST.
Yeah, 6 p.m. CST, and Sundays at 2 p.m. CST. So be there.
Yep, and we will be
I'm glad
continuing next weekend. So yeah, be sure to check us out next weekend and subscribe to our YouTube channel if you want to watch all of the live uncut streams that we've done so far. And like I said earlier, there might be a special surprise coming out when we hit 100 subscribers. So yeah, help me get to 100 and you guys might get a special treat. But with that, I'd like to wish everyone a good weekend and once again say thank you for supporting us today. And I hope to see you all next week.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. Glad I could finally catch one of these friggin' streams because I feel like I'm not pulling my weight on the damn team.
You know they can still hear you, right?
Oh.
Yeah,
No.
no, only Leshy's muted for these.
Oh,
Because
whoops.
that's the only way to have the music playing. Oh, and speaking of which,
Yeah,
can you put on the
speaking of,
credits?
yeah. Let me cue that out.
Trust me, our moderators do not have insecurity issues.
No, we're all fine.
Everything's good.
Sorry, Saul, we have to send you to the gulag
No, that's
now.
okay. Oh god.
Yeah, bye, Saul. Yeah, you're going to the gulag.
Off to the mod gulag for you.
Oh, do you have the we're starting soon up? And I'm just lagging.
My bad. I was trying to. There's a couple of people left.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
raid channel that helped me with all this stuff this weekend.
I see. I just figured didn't want to send the wrong
I
message
can't, like,
to.
find the channel though. Like, it's not showing up.
Hmm.
It's called Knights of
They have to be live to raid them, I think.
I know. I think that it said they were live. Maybe they stopped already.
Oh.
Let me try. Let me look. Oh, yep. They're offline now. It's too bad. They started streaming while we were streaming.
Sag.
And I would have rated them if they were still here. Can you stop playing the thing, Twitch? I don't want you to. Alright. Well, with that, I'm gonna end the stream then.
Bye for the last time.